It's a after 1.9 updates and after the change of the gun mechanics and also damaging, I decided to start the review of my planes again, and I hope that it will be useful. I decided to start my review with P-40, the Tier 5 fighter in American line. It's unlocked from a Tier 4 P-36 from the second machine gun in the wing mount weapon, and you can I tell you information? No, I don't have information. Sadly, I can't tell you the information on how much you need to buy. But anyway, when you access to this plane, you have the stock mode of this plane, like this. Command of this plane is like this. Start. This is the stick version of P-40 that you start with it. It have a acceptable engine, 1000 horsepower, a water-cooled engine. You have a 460 meters range for firing gun. And it's a 4 machine gun, the 12 mm. And when you start upgrading your plane, let's go to this version. You will have a 1200 horsepower, a little more white, but the advantage is so much higher. Also, after you're upgrading your frame, you should do that because you need to access to the next weaponry on your wing. As you can see, you will have a 6 machine gun with the same range but higher output. This is a good advantage, and I recommend you to do that. I recommend you to first go for the top engine and then go for the top gun. This way you have a more advantage and chance for staying alive and also useful in the game. For equipment, the combination is completely different. It's your choice. I normally recommend for a reflex sight, engine tuning, and improved radiator because I need interest to have a high speed for boom and zoom. This plane wasn't good for turn and burning, and high speed dogfight is very good. The other combination is overall don't give me much of chance to use this plane. For service, I normally go with the standard ammunition, but if you want, you can go with the armor pressing. If you want, you should go one in the row with the armor pressing and one time with the standard to make your money with this plane easily. The standard combination of things that you should carry is a manual fire extinguisher, control surface trim, and pneumatic restarter. I normally use them the most, and I don't have a problem with them. If you want to, I can also show the other information. You have a 235 hit point, and the weight is nearly 3 pounds. The firepower, as you can see, is a 12.7mm machine gun, and the overall speed is near 610 in the best altitude. And this plane is fast if you don't try to time fight with any enemy. I recommend you to do that because this plane is very useful for high speed dogfight. Also, I recommend you to always fight in the high altitude. If you come down very fast, you will use a lot of your advantage. As you can see, using nearly 150 kilometers per hour speed is not a joke. And with this plane, losing the speed is a very big problem. I think the explanation is enough, and I will try to show you in some of the game that's how this plane will be played. Let's jump. Here comes the first game. 7 was 7 players with the boat, and the balance is the mostly heavy fighter, high altitude battle. Now it's time to show you how much this plane have advantage or disadvantage. As I tell you before, I recommend you to always go high because gaining altitude for this terrain is very important and critical. I'm not worried about losing speed. I just to gain as much altitude as I can. Okay. Turning around and I'm going to the middle with the more player, and I'm trying to go in the group because this plane in alone mode wasn't good. I'm too high for my altitude. It's around 106,000, but I'm in 2,800. When I want to go for dogfighting, I should nose down and increase my speed before going to dogfight. Okay, he's down there. I'm not going after him first. That's the important things you should keep in mind. There's a cloud between me and my target in probably F4 or F5. As you can see, 2 of them. I need to keep my speed. Okay, I'm letting them do the... No one coming? Oh, too much. Should go around the cloud. No one coming. Looks like no. No one definitely coming. There's 3 of them. That's not good at all. This plane is very good for doing this kind of role. The fighter have very big problem when I go to the flank. Come on. Damn it, it's out of my range. Who's behind me? No one around me. I'm turning around because there's no target for me. I'm going after this PF-109. He's going for high altitude. Come on. Damn it. Run away. I'm going this guys. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. I should back off. He can't run away from me. He loses his pilot. And he's dead. This plane is very good for fighting the heavy fighter in high altitude. If you have a speed. Okay. Okay. We are both turning around. I'm going for another head on. Wow. It's a very scary head on. Who's going to fire first? Come on. He loses engine. Okay. 3 of them left. And I need to go after these guys. The FW-190 is really surprised. I don't have much of HP. I should be careful not to lose too much of my speed. Normally when you fight with the boat, you shouldn't aim at them and go to the straight. Instead, you should go... Oh, he's coming. Damn it. Coming. Oh no. Damn it. I lose my engine. But I still have advantage in turn fighting against him. It's one of the good points in this plane. Have a very good chance for doing a turn fight in the high altitude. Come on. I shouldn't go low so much. Oh, damn it! I kill him and at the same time I'm dead. That's the end of me. Let's jump to the next game. Okay, it's the result of first game. It's a defeat, but I have it 2 kills and top dog. It's a triple line. Oh, I killed a third of them. The BF-109 also killed by me in the last second. As you can see, I'm making 50,000 and lose 2,600. It's not bad, especially if you use a consumable. I just need to reload my consumable again. It's around 8,000 I have. Okay, next go to the next game. Okay, we jump to the game. It's a 3v3 with the other is bot. In this game we have a 136 and the enemy have P-51A. The next plane after we pass expert or P-40. As you can see, he's advantage all of things and also in altitude. That's why you should always fight him in the lower altitude to gain advantage over him. And let's see, the other plane doesn't have much of advantage. XP, I should be careful around him. Also the other is not term fighting with him, but against him I can do term fighting easily. Now time to go high. I'm going high as much as possible. Don't worry about the stalling, but I don't need to worry. Okay. Let's see what we have. One multi-role fighter and one heavy fighter. You see, he's up here. Okay. Gotta lose one plane. I'm looking at the left also because I don't want to be flanked from my 9. Oh, he's dead. We already have a target coming after us. Okay, he's coming after me. I don't want to be head on with him. Damn it, as you can see, these guys have a lot of firepower. Okay, he's dead. But I lose half of my HP thanks to only one shot. The 37mm cannon is a big problem. And you should always keep that in mind to not go head to head with the plane that have a high powerful gun. Okay, this guy's coming after me. Okay, he can't fire at me. Oh, 2 of them coming after me. This guy didn't come after me. He's driving so hard that he can't recover from that. Okay, 12 damage. Not bad. And not good also. But I have an advantage in altitude. Nothing good altitude. Oh no. Careful. He loses one of his engine. be careful not to miss on between. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Now what him? Should keep my speed as much as possible. And I have advantage. Come on. 23 damage. As you can see, I'm trying to fight at my best altitude to win against him. And now that I know that I'm doing that. Only 2 damage. Okay. Keep going for altitude. Make me a stall, but I will finish him fast. He loses his tail and he's finished. That's how you should fight against an enemy that have all of the advantage and only have a altitude disadvantage. Days of battle, I only kill one player. Not much make in this game, but I win against an enemy that have a one tire higher than me. Let's jump to the third game. This is a tier 5 and tier 4 games. This is a good example of what I face normally. BF-109. I have an advantage in I have a disadvantage in altitude, but have an advantage in airspeed and maneuvering. I should use that. I have a disadvantage in F4F in fair fighting, but advantage in airspeed. And you should always keep that in mind when you're fighting. The AC-100 is also very scary playing. You only have firepower and HP, nothing else to win against them, and you should fight them in lower altitude. I'm trying to gain altitude as much as I can. Okay, come on. I'm already at, because I'm starting very low altitude, it doesn't give me a chance to go very high. But at the same time, the enemy side also have this problem, and in the end, I'm starting my games in my best altitude, unlike the enemy that have a high altitude to fighting against me. Yeah, I can also go to the maximum speed if I have a chance. In my best speed, not a maximum speed. I'm going to the left side. I'm going against this fighter. Is he coming after me? I think he's coming after me. Damn it. I lose a chance to fire at him. Turning around, but I can't fire at him. Okay. He's trying to gain a speed by diving a little. Make a problem for me. Shouldn't let him going so much low. I'm not going after him anymore. But there is a lot more problem. Around here, we already lost 4 play. And we need to fight him with best altitude. The downside doesn't look good at all. I need to dive attach. Damn it. Damn it. I lose my chance to fire at them because I'm going so fast. You should always keep that in mind, to not going so fast, because you can control your plane. Okay, I'm going against that BF-109. Oh no, no. This guy is also firing at me. Damn it. I missed the chance to fire at him. He's on catch on fire. Someone still fire at me. F7. Come on. I'm going after this MiG. You have a 23mm cannon. Not too much damage, sadly. And also you have better terrain fighting, but in high altitude. Only 1 damage, sadly. Damn it, come on. I need to turn around to save my teammate. Okay, he's showing his face to me. Okay, not bad. Not good. HE-100 wasn't good in low altitude. Should be careful. I'm going high. Okay. AA firing at me. Anti-aircraft. He's going to the base. I'm not interested to go after him because I'm losing HP. 3 of them enough for fighting there. 3 attached aircraft left. I'm going after them. I think my attitude is also enough. And he finished. This is how you should play your P-40, and I hope this video series is useful for you guys. Good luck in the games.